I want to watch. Let's watch this Iman Gaji stuff. Iman Gaji, 5 habits keeping men weak. But yo, Hamza is saying that he's busy and he doesn't want to go and link up with him in Cape Town. But Iman said that all the 3 of us, we should go and make collaborations, and we should all meet up in Cape Town. And I think that'd be really dope. I think that there's a genuine need for the type of message that we all have, like a similar ideology. It's boring, chat. No. Skip. I didn't even start it. I want to watch this. It's 10 minutes long.
Gentlemen, I believe that from the moment you're born, the odds are stacked against you. I believe that in the modern world, you are set up to fail. We've got testosterone.
All true.
Declining. We've got men being shamed for being men.
All true. See, why do you guys hate? What are you saying bad shit for? He's right. This is what they're turning into. This is why I want to do the collaboration with Iman and Wamza. Because look, if men keep trusting everything that they see on social media, they end up like the soys, bro. Iman's a G.
Sink in for a second. You are shamed for simply wanting to be a man and embrace masculine values.
Bro, this is exactly what the fuck I was saying this whole stream.
And now you're villainized for being a man. You're villainized for being what God set you on this earth to be.
W God. Allah Akbar! What are you don't say Asian God. What are you talking about? Base.
We're told that we're evil. We're told that we're toxically masculine. But quite frankly, I don't think that we are. I think we want to protect, we want to provide, and we want to fulfill our duty as a man. I believe that as men, we take great pride in the things that we can do for our sisters, for our mother, for our wife. The issue is, the modern world makes it very, very difficult with all the traps that it lays out for us.
Ignore the distractions. Bob and Weave the soy. Bob and Weave TikTok. Bro, you should try to get on with Alex Jones. Reach out to Fuentes or Ali to try to get him on InfoWars or Blow Up Your Rumble. I'm down. And chat, do you want me to watch the Alex Jones or the Ali and Bryson Gray stream?
So in this video, I'm going to tell you the 5 worst habits that keep men weak.
Okay.
Now, the first one is extremely controversial.
Talk to me.
And that is prescription drugs. You're a little kid, you have
L medication, L antidepressants, L Adderall, L Ritalin.
You have so much energy, you have so much potential inside of you. You could become so much, be so much. And you're not meant to sit in a classroom for 6 hours being static, not moving. That's not
chat. Type of one if they told you had ADHD.
Natural, that's not right. And we build all of these unnatural structures. And when a kid does not want to follow that system,
they turn you into a bot. Take these pills. I was a robot on Adderall, bro. How did Tate code his website? I don't fucking know.
We label it as ADHD, and then we numb them with Adderall. You're feeling slightly depressed? Don't worry. Don't face the issue head on. Don't tackle it. It's okay. Just take some SSRIs and be enslaved for the rest of your life. Because Prozac will fix all of your issues. Just take the pill. Don't question it. How dare you question the
Take the red pill, don't take the bot pill.
Science. And by the way, this is coming from someone who has had an extremely difficult life. This is coming from someone who went through an extremely difficult
W crying on Instagram.
Depressive episode in the summer of 2020, so much so to the point that I even considered deleting myself and not thinking,
what? Why?
Maybe I should do it. Once it gets scary is once you ask yourself, how am I going to do it? And you know what I did? I consulted my most trusted advisors. I consulted my most trusted masculine role models, and I worked through it naturally. I worked through it by completely cutting out alcohol, completely cutting out stimulants like caffeine, going through a process of an elimination diet, and also doing a lot of meditation, alone time, trauma work, just sitting with myself.
W sitting under stairs.
Working through things. But the modern world will tell you that that's stupid because you could have just taken a pill. Just like with sleep, if you're having a difficult time sleeping, don't bother to try to address the underlying health issues. Just take a Xanax. Ladies and gentlemen, they built the jail cell and you walked straight into it.
Resist the slave mind.
And unfortunately, the worst and saddest thing to see about this whole situation is most of the time, it's not even these kids or these teenagers' fault. Most of the time, it's the fault of the parents because they do not educate themselves on what these teenagers, these kids are going through, and then they pretty much enslave their children for the rest of their life because they teach them from a young age, if you have a problem, don't worry about it. Prescription drugs will fix all of it. Ladies and gentlemen, these big pharma companies are not your friend.
CNN took money to promote Prozac.
You must understand that. And look, I may not be a doctor, but this is just my viewpoint. I genuinely believe from the bottom of my heart that you must do everything in your power, maybe not to get fully off your prescription meds, but start weaning off of it as much as humanly possible. I want you strong, I want you awake, I want you living and not being a half-dead zombie slugging their way through life. Now, the next habit that keeps men weak is prawn, Instagram, and OnlyFans. And
he's spreading the message on BotTube chat. He's saying exactly what he's supposed to be saying. Shout out to Iman, bro. I tweeted today, I'm never watching porn. Chat, let's make a pact right now. Dab me up, dab me up, dab me up. No porn 2020-23. Okay? None. I'm not doing it. No beating off. None of it. Semen retention all 2023. Girls, urine retention all 2023. Squirt retention. Everybody, no porn. Dab me up. Dab me up. Dab me up. Dab me up. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Cool, 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 cool. All right. Good, 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 good. What do you mean W low energy? High energy. You accept? All of you. No lonely fans. No fucking... and unfollow all the e-thoughts on Instagram. Dab me up. Unfollow all of them. You know what I'm talking about. The famous thoughts who take the picture bending over and shit show. Unfollow all of them. All of them. No porn. Nope. The whole year, Max. The whole year. Right now, make a pact. Everybody. Look, what did PewDiePie use it? Bro fist. Nobody, bro. No porn. All 2020-23. At least for this year. Stay strong. Trust me, you will feel better. That's the biggest fix. Let's go, Ducati. Let's go. Huge balls. Wait, what the fuck?
Bomboca!
No jerking your chicken, Burn. That's you can't. I can't promise you, bro. King Dylan, you're fucking weak, pussy. You can't take your hands off your fucking wee-wee. What the hell's wrong with you? Can we smash bitches? Yeah. I mean, the Christian will say L fornication. But in my prescription, yeah, I think you could still fuck a bitch, bro. I think you can still fuck a bitch once in a while. But W, long-term relationships. W, you know what I'm saying? I have blocked all the IG thoughts. Unfollow all the IG thoughts. Let's go, huge balls, bro.
Bomboca!
Keep your balls full. Let's go, Hamdan. Everybody in here. Everybody in here. And women, urine retention. No flicking the bean. W accountability, bro. I'll be in here streaming every single day this year. And you gotta check in. You gotta check it in the chat as soon as I start the stream. Make sure we go to the gym every day. No porn. This is the year of growth and self-improvement. This is the year where we get better.
Of course, prawn is the most aggressive and the worst version and the worst manifestation.
Let's go, Ryan Overlord. No nut 2023. Exactly. Let's go, Ryan.
Of this problem. But then again, you look at Instagram and it's pretty much halfway there at this point.
It's softcore porn on IG, bro.
Now listen, of course.
That's why every time I go to the gym this year, I'm posting a picture in there saying I could have been watching porn, and then all you guys can tag me in your stories when you're going to the gym. I've been replying to every single person. I've been reposting the dope videos. I want people to go to the gym. That makes me happy. Like that gives me like some sort of purpose. That's my selfish reason. It makes me feel better about wasting time streaming. The fact that like this is a community and there's energy and it's just fucking dope and we're yelling and you're saying Sneako and we're going back and forth. It makes me feel better that I'm wasting your time. It's not just mindless entertainment. So tag me every time you go to the gym, bro. Let's go.
Of course, some people do use Instagram for business, but that's a very small minority. You know, it's a very small minority that actually creates on social media and uses Instagram for business purposes. Outside of that, you need to understand that Instagram is the biggest dating app on earth. Yep. It is an endless cesspit of sexual images, but then again, at least it's nowhere near as bad as OnlyFans. At least it's nowhere near as bad as giving up your hard-earned money, simping, and lining the
simping, Chad.
Pockets of girls that will never eat.
Can I fap to imagination, Sneako? No! Real Mike, no, you can't. Use that energy to make your mind and your body stronger. Every time that you want to, bro, do push-ups. Every single time you want to wank and you want to, fucking do some push-ups.
Even acknowledge your existence. And here's the issue with, and it sounds very crass, beating your meat. It signals to your body and your mind that you have accomplished something when quite frankly,
it gives you dopamine without doing nothing.
You have not. You're not where you want to be. You didn't go to the gym that day. You didn't go out and conquer your career. You didn't do any of the things that traditionally you would have to do in order to get the reward of a sexual partner. So please, gentlemen,
Sneako, stop meat watching. No, I'm meat watching, bro. I'm Jack watching. I'm gonna beat meat watching. You gotta check in every single day. Type of 1 if you're addicted to porn. There's a lot of you. There's a lot of you, bro. I fucking know it. Cause I was.
I understand that it is very difficult with the modern world that we live in, but stop giving away one of your most powerful life forces to just some random screen. Now, the next habit to keep men weak is current events and news, and I'm telling you, it is done deliberately. They plant things, and by the way, it's you.
Let's go, Elijah. There are a lot of people. No jerking, no sipping, no lusting 2023. Let's go. Look at all the ones in the chat. Look at all you fucking simps. Promise, you got to check in every single day. Every time you want to watch porn, bro. I want that high energy. I want that back and forth. Check into the stream. Look at all the ones, bro. The amount of people addicted to porn, it's disgusting. You know how bad you feel after you finish wanking. Seamer session, I'm cool. We're starting now. You feel better. When I was turning up streaming, this is part of the secret. This is how I know semen tension is real. When I had the giant blow up on BotTube and I grew to 1 million subscribers on my second channel in like 2 months and I made fucking $500,000 from AdSense and I was fucking dominating YouTube. Before they had to ban me, it was all semen retention. Because all that fucking nut energy, I was nutted onto the camera, blah, yelling about everything. I use that energy to make my life better. I'm telling you, it works. And then when the stream started slowing down and when they started canceling me, what did I start doing again? Getting slower, then the stream fell off. And right now, bro, haven't you noticed there's a rise in the energy in my stream? The reason why I'm able to do this for 5 hours every single fucking day is because of semen retention. It works, bro. It genuinely works. You are giving away all your to nothing. Use that energy to somewhere that's progressing your life. Woo, I'm fired up, chat. I'm fired up. No, push-ups right now. Push-ups right now. 10, I'll do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's fucking go. Yo, L neighbors, I'm sorry for yelling if you're watching the stream. Okay.
Usually around the same time that they are passing some bill or some law that is draconian, that is tyrannical, that is pushing the world in a worse direction. And just around that time, they'll have some new celebrity drama or some new event, something to...
L Kardashian, bro, look at these demons, bro. Look at these soul-sucking succubi, bro.
Allah Akbar! Keep you distracted.
Except no, no. I mean, W moms. I'm just like the idea, not the actual people.
Anything for you to argue about, us versus them, and this sounds very, very harsh.
Racism is for brokies, chat. Billionaires don't fucking argue about, there's no racism at the top. They don't give a fuck. They use that to program you to argue about nothing at the bottom. Did you see that video of Moneybagg Yo and Glorilla rapping about, fuck my nigga, fuck my man, I don't give a fuck about my man. And then Moneybagg Yo's like, fuck my female, fuck my bitch, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. They are training you to argue, like promoting toxic relationships, saying, fuck my bitch, empowering garbage and like promoting toxic behavior to keep you as a brokey and a slave. Don't think about that shit, bro. When I joke with my friends, I have friends from every single race. Yesterday, I was sitting around with like 5 black people and there was a white guy after the Fresh and Fit show, and it was Modern Life Dating. There's like 5 black people right there. I'm part black too. And he makes this joke. He says, what do you call a black astronaut? I'm like, I don't know. What do you call a black astronaut? A nigger. And I laughed so hard. The black people laughed. We're all laughing. A white guy said it. And no one cares. That's the most anti-racist thing you could do, to be able to make racist jokes. I don't trust people who don't know how to even have conversations. You know? That's truth. That's community. Every single day, Myron's Sudanese. He'll call me a fucking... a zipper head, like these old boomer Asian jokes, and I'll say he's a sand nigger and he's gonna blow up the tower. Fresh, I'll go ooh ah ooh ah ah ah, or I'll be like, Fresh, translate this for me, ooga booga ooga booga ooga booga booga, and he'll just say like, he'll make fun of my eyes or say that like I'm Asian, so like small penis and shit. That's friendship. That's community. But that's a funny ass joke. What do you call a black scientist? I don't know, a nigger. Funny, but that's because at a certain level, when you are constantly trying to get to the next point, you don't give a... Racism doesn't exist. Homophobia doesn't, I don't give a fuck what gay people do. I don't give a fuck if they fuck people in the ass. I don't give a fuck, bro.
Bomboka!
I get bothered when they try to force that upon children in the schools, bro. When they tell kids that they need to go draw a gay pride flag. It's good to get over all of that. That's part of the matrix, getting you to argue, is that my pronouns, shut up. Shut up. This is nothing. Freedom says, what do you call two black guys in a sleeping bag? A Twix. Funny. Or you can make Jew jokes too. What's the difference between a pizza and a Jew? A pizza doesn't scream in the oven. You know what I'm saying?
Bomboka!
It's just jokes, bro. It's just jokes. That's the best thing you could do.
But the worst part is they want you to believe that your opinion matters when quite frankly, it doesn't. Because listen to me.
No one cares about your Ukraine flag in your bio with your 20 followers.
Your wife still works when she doesn't want to. Your mother is in an old person's home rather than living in a massive mansion with you and the rest of your family. And instead you want to spend all your life and energy talking about Russia versus Ukraine when you live in the West. It has nothing to do with you. Shame on you. Listen to me very clearly. This is going to be extremely harsh, but you need to hear it. The only way you can make a change in this world is through influence or money. And if you have neither, then shut the fuck up and save yourself first. And once you save yourself, then save your family. And once you save your family, save your friends. And once you've done that, save your community. And if you have checked off all of those boxes, then and only then you can hear about the current events in the news and actually make an impact. But until you've done all of that, stop arguing about useless
Stop arguing on Twitter when you're broke.
stuff that you will have no change, no effect on. If you want to stay poor, keep watching the news. News is propaganda, and news is simply there to keep you arguing about the same old shit. Because quite frankly, why do you care about Qatar and their laws? Your mother still works. She's not retired. She should be enjoying her last few decades on this earth. And instead you want to sit there and write stupid tweets about Qatar and all of these geopolitical issues. Shut the fuck up. Shame on you. King, wake up. You have real
Wake up! Wake up!
work to do. And this applies to YouTube, by the way. If your YouTube subscription box or your recommended
Liberty Eagle, you're right. Alex Jones was right about Epstein, COVID shots, Russia, Ukraine war, food and chemicals, frogs, and now Tate. Alex Jones was right, I'm telling you.
channels are all of these reaction channels and these hit piece channels that are perpetuating everything that's wrong with the world, well then quite frankly, you have an issue. You need to cut out the noise. Listen, if your friend wants to have a heated argument about whether Will Smith should have slapped Chris Rock and your mother still works, politely excuse yourself from the table and get back to work. And if you're on YouTube, get
You're broke! You're poor! Someone's gotta flip the burgers, dumbass!
the home feed blocker. You need 3 to 5 quality channels that you follow because quite frankly, everything else is noise. Now, the next habit keeping men both weak and poor is video games. And I'm gonna sit here and you can tell me all of your excuses and all the reasons why. Please go for it. You can write in the comments about how it helps you socialize and how it helps you relax. Gentlemen, everyone gets their sense of self-worth from somewhere. So why not get it from the real world? We are literally living in Sims. You can continuously wake up every single day and upgrade your character. I really want you to zoom out and look at yourself from the third perspective while you play video games. Just really imagine it in your head. Do you look heroic? Do you look like the hero in your own story? Now compare the way that you look in the third person when you hit a crazy workout, or when you get an amazing few hours of work in that's gonna further you to your goals. And now that is something to be proud of. You need to be the hero in your own story.
Ethan says, been trying to red pill my girlfriend recently. She likes watching your streams with me every day, and we both uninstalled TikTok, Insta, and have been going to the gym. Great shit, bro. Bro, what does your girlfriend think about me like slapping my chest and yelling about you're broke and making the racist jokes? I noticed that women usually only watch the stream with their boyfriend. Type of 1 if you're a girl watching this, and you know people are gonna override that poll, but type of 1 if you're a girl watching this. Shout out to that relationship, yo.
Story. I need you to start living as if God is watching at all time, because quite frankly,
He is. Every time you think about spanking your meat, every time you think about beating it, God's watching, frowning at you, laughing, looking down at it and being, he thinks you're pathetic. Thank you. I'm good. Yo, shout out to you, bro.
Allah Akbar!
I made $2 million and 500K followers from video games. Well, yeah, if you're monetizing it, most people aren't monetizing it though. I'm good. Damn, bro. You made $2 million. You only give me $5. That's crazy, bro. Bro, all you liars, bro. You're not girls. All you liars, you're not girls. God is watching though. Hey, Isabelita. Hey, how you doing, baby? How you doing, baby? Stop capping, chat. You're not a girl.
Frankly, he is. And there's no way
Amanda says, one, I need a boyfriend. Amanda, I'll be your boyfriend. Every day, watch my stream, and I'll give you a kiss goodnight. I'm your new boyfriend. You don't need an IRL boy.
you can tell me if you're being truly honest that video games make you a stronger person. Now, last habit is poor sleep hygiene. Listen, when I was building my first business at the age of 16 to take care of me and my mom, I was still in high school. So I was getting 3 to 4 hours of sleep a night on average. And it wasn't ideal, but I did what I had to do. My only regret is that I didn't focus on the quality of my sleep more. So when it comes to sleep hygiene, and that's really what it is, hygiene, you need to focus on the easy wins. So remove all the lights from your bedroom. Try to get blackout curtains. Any little red dot or anything emitting light, put black tape over it. And if you still have too much light coming in, well then consider getting a high quality sleep mask. It will suck for the first few days and weeks, but in the long run, it's gonna be worth it. My next recommendation is a weighted blanket, preferably something that's 10% your body weight. I optimize all areas of my sleep. The weighted blanket was the one thing I actually didn't try for years, and once I
I'm getting true. $5 is brokey donation. Shout out to you, bro. I see your reaction on Twitter. Appreciate that, bro.
implemented it, I immediately noticed a big increase in my deep sleep. So give it a try. You can find most weighted blankets out there for $30, $40, $50. Try it out, give it a couple weeks to get used to it. And if you don't like it, who cares? It was $50. The temperature is also a massive thing. I know some people like to sleep with it a little warmer, but just try to continuously decrease the temperature and make
weighted blankets. All right, this is the okay, Iman. You had me there. Now I'm feeling low energy.
they call gadget
Those are nice glasses. A little bit.
back very shortly, and those were absolute fan favorites. But if you don't want
Okay, cool.
That's it.
Your job?